What if the greatest conqueror in history never died at 32? What if Alexander the Great lived to 80 and didn't just rule the world? He reinvented it, because by the time most men were still figuring out who they were, Alexander had already conquered the largest empire the world had ever seen. But that was just the beginning. With more time, he didn't just take Arabia, he built the greatest navy Earth had seen and launched west. Rome, taken before it could rise. The early republic swallowed whole, its engineers repurposed, its generals retrained. Carthage? Gone, replaced with Alexandria Nova, a towering port city of light, marble, and flame. The first city powered by proto-machines running on steam and water pressure. Then he crossed the Atlantic. 1,000 years before Columbus, Alexander's explorers reached the coasts of the Americas. They didn't conquer, they traded. A society built on his vision. Unity, knowledge, strength. He outlawed corruption, he broke the chains of class. And every child, no matter rich or poor, was required to learn science, art, philosophy, and survival. Invention before superstition. Under Alexander, time itself sped up. The industrial age began in 100 BC electricity, by 50 AD satellites orbiting the Earth by the year 300. And peace? Not the fragile silence after war, but enforced by a global army made of every nation, every tongue, united not by fear, but by purpose. His empire stretched from Iceland to Indonesia, from the Arctic Circle to the tip of South Africa. And it wasn't just held by the sword, but by ideas. He trained scholars as hard as he trained soldiers. Inventors, philosophers, doctors, poets, all funded, all respected. He believed the mind was the true battlefield, and the future belonged to those who mastered it. By the time he was 80, Alexander had not only reshaped borders, he had reshaped the very definition of what it meant to be human. No one prayed for peace anymore, because peace was normal, and war, a relic of the past. All because one man didn't die young. Now imagine if that world had been ours. Would we be living among the stars right now? Would disease be extinct? Would war be just a story we tell our children? So tell me, what do you think would have happened if Alexander lived? Drop your wildest what if below. If this opened your mind, like, comment, and subscribe for more epic tales of what could have been, because sometimes the greatest stories never happened. But maybe they should have.